Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers, where I was working on building a secondary base for getting ice. And wanted to set up drone transportation. Alright, I was using this drone to get up there. Whew. Okay. This is the drone. So I do want to set this up to start transporting ice over to my other base location. Land. Probably should. Oh, that's a good landing. Alright. I got this set up. This holds all of the stuff I'm making. And the other one holds all of the ore. It is full. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's some other stuff in there, right? This should just be... Yeah, you're just ore.
Since rubber ducks are so expensive, I decided to make my own rubber ducks.
Okay.
Yes.
You gonna make your own rubber ducks out of resin?
Yep. Won't be liked, but I'm surprised how expensive rubber ducks are.
They have gotten expensive. Not ingots. You are just ores. Take that bit off. There we go. This one, you should have ingots. Yeah, ingots, components, tools, everything else goes in here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and that stuff all goes in the drone. Okay. I wanted to finish building some of these. Just pull them out of here. And the next one. Four more. Actually, pull it straight out of there. Let's see. 20 construction components. Production, what are you making? Why not making construction components? be listed on here. Nope. Because over here, I'm not too worried about how fast it makes materials. It's just kind of convenient to have materials being made over here. I do want to be able to charge my drone over here. I'm not drawing so much power from the other base. Okay, what do I need? Construction cones, small steel tubes. Sure, there we go. Now we need construction components. What's next? Yep. Sweet. Now these batteries should charge pretty quick. Almost halfway charged. Here I can actually switch batteries to recharge. Taking 16 minutes, recharge in 4 seconds. Yeah, so there we go. Now since it's gonna get a lot of stone, eventually I'll probably have to start clearing out some of the stone, but I don't mind having extra resources from here. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of resources here. And this line is only 13% done. Steel plate. Should get some of this stuff welded up. I do a weld around here. Which, not a lot of steel plating here, it's okay. not so fast. Forgetting how much lift this thing has. I wonder how it's going to park here on its own. Should be all right. Well, here's some steel plate. 72. Okay. I just want to get the towers basically above the hand. Fill it up. Chilies. Good. Put a connector on top of one of the cargo containers or build a platform over there. And use that. I can use this as a landing platform when I'm visiting. I can easily get on and off of here. Oops. I was supposed to see that. Let's see. I want. That one. There. That one there. Nope. And then I want scaffolding. Like that. And then I walked right through it. There. Yeah. Couple more catwalks. staircase. Nope. 100 of those. Go. Railing here? I should put a railing on here. Construction. Oh, 1.4 steel tubes. A bunch of those too. But that one. No, this should have an open side. That way. That's how I get onto there. Gesundheit. And now, here I'm going to build what I want to do. I need some interior plate as well. Okay. Sorter. Need a sorter because this is going to just be moving ice. That's its sole purpose, just to move ice. Yeah, that's the direction it's gonna go. Yeah, lots of those. And on top of that, put a staircase here. case. There. There we go. That. Here, we're gonna have a connector. Got a connector, please. Now I just need steel plate. I should repaint this. Oh, I can't bring steel plate through there. Let that run a bit longer. You are just going to moving ice. So whitelist, ice. Then okay. So that way the only thing that comes up through here, and this will fill up, or should fill up with ice. Oh, yeah, there we go. Drain all. I want to start. Drain all the ice, just fill this with ice. There we go. That way I have a mechanism that's pushing all the ice into that connector. Switch to that one. Black and white? No. See. Saturation turned all the way up. Red? Yellow. There we go. Or just around the... Just around the connector.
I like how the clip turned out.
Well, that looks good.
Yeah, I like how it turned out.
Almost. Let's get some more steel. That'll be enough. There we go. Now I have a place for the drone to land. And I've got all the blocks I'll need on there. You're pumping ice through there. Now this cargo listed as special, so what I can do is all this to 0. Set to 1. I like to set it to 0. It doesn't have to have something in it. Yeah, okay. Come on, empty it out. You can do it. So it's special container is set to be have nothing in it. So let's get up. Target. Connector fills up and that container fills up as well. So what I can set one of the event controllers to do is activate when this modular cargo container is full. Okay. 1 hour 5 times, so it can fly perfectly fine with the weight in it. has 30,000 ice. A decent amount. Okay. Okay, recorder. Type lock. There is no active move type block. So I can record the route and have it repeat it. .7 seconds. Minimal distance 1 meter. Add a waypoint. You're going to be circling. So I'm going to set... First you need to go to... Control it. This will be... Transport pickup. That should be centered on a remote control. So you can circle, and we're going to add first that one. Then go over to the other base. Which is don't get too high now. Where is my base? Magnesium. Over there? We're gonna go... this way. I'm gonna have to set a route to go around the observer over there, so I'll get shot at. That's the one I select one. point? No, waypoint. One. Go. And I should be able to come from here without having to circle around that base anymore. Yeah. Hello, I am setting a route for my drone to bring ice to my base from my drill site. Going around that observer. And once I have it set, I can just have this fly back and forth, bring the ice, so I get lots of hydrogen, so eventually I can build myself a hydrogen ship over here. That I can use to get off the planet. This isn't connected into... I don't think this would be a good spot to connect it to. I think I want to put something up top. Now we'll just connect there. Oh, it's not going to drain ice, is it? Anyways. Let's check. You are not connected into the piping system. How do you connect to the piping system? Yeah, I'm gonna move this drum. That's the drone down below. That's not the one I want. I need to control this drone. That one. There we go. That way. I'm gonna put you on the ground. There we go. You going to go up top. The AI should be smart enough to be able to land this up here, right? Before I set this down, I want to... make sure this is connected. Are you connected to anything? Nope. Okay. So this needs to become T-junction. Over here. I just need you to run. There you go. What do I need? Shotgun, small steel, and interior plates. Why couldn't we put into production? Turned off or something? No, you turned on. Yeah, because you're... Oh, because there's no materials here to make stuff out of, is there? Oh, I see. Okay, what do I need? I need... Oh. Never mind. There we go. Now you are full. Oh, I don't have inventory control set up on this base. That's on the ship. Or on the rover, actually. Never mind. Um... Yeah, that one. This will be... drop off. Task one, let's see. So waypoint 1. There we go. Why is that the only... Last recorder. I want basic task. Pick up. And then we'll have what? 2 drop off. 2 1 pick up 1 2 drop off 2 1 and then goes back to pick up. So run that in a circle. Drop off We're going to activate. Okay, I need to. Timer block 1 will be drop off. Transport drop off. When you drop off, what do I want you to do? It's going to remagnetize, but that's fine. So when this one gets triggered, I want it to lock the connector. Not switch lock, just lock the connector. Do I need it to do anything else? And switch batteries to recharge. Yeah, I have a recharge at both stations. Oops. Power. Recharge. Connect. And switch to recharge. I think that's all I need it to do. Timer block 2 will be takeoff. Takeoff. First, switch batteries to auto. And then it will unlock. And then we'll activate turn AI behavior on. Drop off will turn AI behavior off. We'll lock it, switch power, turn AI behavior off. Vent controller. Take off. Power. Willpower. So that way it's always got full batteries. Stored power equal to or greater than, say, 90%. See, what is power at now, actually? They're at 80%. Okay, so yeah, they're going to charge up to 90%. takeoff, and then you get up to 90%, you're going to trigger the takeoff timer block. Or trigger. Okay. You'll trigger that. Landing. Do I want it to do anything specific when it lands? With an event controller? Don't think so. I think the only event controller I'll need to do what I can do is this event controller is on. It only works when it gets to a certain amount of power, so I can park it. Batteries aren't recharged. Long until they recharge. Eight minutes? I got about 4 minutes before this thing takes off. I'll be back in just a minute while that charges. Okay, I'm back. 2 minutes left. I can check and see if there's anything I need to do. So when it gets to 90%, it should trigger the timer block, which should trigger the AI flight controller. Which should just go through the route that I set, which I don't need to see those waypoints. And take me back to ice. Where are we at? Five minutes? Charge efficiency is 80%. Well, they're not set to recharge. Power? Wait. Oh, that's a whole group. These are just set to auto. Why does it have... I don't know why it has other stuff. Oh, wait, there's two groups set to power, isn't there? Probably. So let's win this entire group. Okay, let's fix this. Power? It's not going to be all of these. Those out. It's just going to be those four. Should be. Save that list. Then the event controller. Take off. Yeah, see, it's. That one. That one. That one. Add those. They're at 95%, so you should be taken off. What actions are you going to take? Well, I can trigger that timer block instead. Basic task. Flight. Oh, I don't have a downward facing thruster. Okay. Forgotten about that. The event controller apparently not working. Okay, I need some downward facing thrusters. Just a couple of fans so that it can actually, so the AI can actually work. Yep. Ooh, I don't have metal gauge motors. Let's see. There. And I can take a few bits out of here. Repair it later. Okay, so I can trigger it by its own. Okay. flight. AI flight move. Turn you on. Don't crash into anything. Why are you tilted? Where are you going? AI is having issues. Minimum altitude is 25. Hey, you should be moving to waypoint 2. You're off for a second. Light. No, you're supposed to be moving to... Why aren't you going to waypoint 2? Why just skip to transport? Oh, you're going to the wrong location. I'm going to fly there manually. I don't mind how long it takes to get there, but I do want it to go around that base instead of just flying straight to the location. Yeah. Turn that back on. Then light. Turn you back on. a little quicker. Oh, did it? Right, I need to bring the rover back over in order for it to start unloading the ice. Why is it a funny angle? Which, I mean, an actual drone would tilt like that. Yes. Fly that way. Where are you going? Okay, task. At pick up. I never selected actions for you. Yep. I'm going to trigger. No, I think you should trigger. First, let's see how you get there. Don't crash. Interesting. Wait. Are you leaving now? You're leaving now. Manually take you back over there. The orientation doesn't matter, but it got to the location. I want it to land. Charged in 3 hours. Timer block. Transport drop off. You lock that. Switch that. Turn that off. So let's trigger now. So those are recharging. Okay. Turn all you off for now. I don't want to take it off once that battery charges. I get 1 motor grid, 6 motors. Okay. Oh, I can't pull those through there. Okay. That's fine. Which way's off? This way. Go. There we go. Now you're going to be completely filled with ice. That's fine. Don't get stuck on things. Why are you getting stuck on things? Oh, I've got steel plates on me. So the task there's nothing. There's nothing that will allow it to land. I'm going to put it to precision mode. So it actually gets to that waypoint. And then this one when it gets to, yeah, pick up. I think. Okay, drop off. Lock cert. Use the recharge. Could just have it lock the connector and then have a event controller when this is locked. Switch those. Move that 2 bars. Lock. Turn the AI behavior off. And select the event controller. Get landing. Your actions are going to be connector connected. That connector. Once it's connected, you'll switch this to recharge. Landing? Yeah, you can be on. Because all you do is when that connector connected, you switch to recharge. Indicate. So when it's disconnected, it's switched back, right? This one, when the battery is recharged, triggers timer block for takeoff. Timer block takeoff. Switches power back on. Unlocks the connector and turns the AI behavior back on. Which should take us to the next location. Alright. Let's take off. Are you on your flight? Why are you not running? Should be taking us to waypoint 1. Good. Waypoint 2 and then the final location. So you just fly us to locations. That's all you do. Okay. You select what we do at each location. Okay, it's just lightning. So the task, drop off. You don't have a task for drop off. I need you to trigger drop off. Stormy. It's cold. I should survive? Question mark. Can't stop saying Red Rover, Red Rover. Send my Red Rover over. Am I gonna survive okay? Maybe. I could take over and go land on my rover. Yeah. just gonna land next to the rover. Closer.
Low health.
I know my health is low. That's why I'm running to my rover. Up there. Okay, I'm okay. That hurt. I could get stuff for a cockpit and throw it on the drone. So my O2 shouldn't be low in here. Go away, Storm. I don't have much to do on my rover. Go watch the fish. How's my power on here? Nope, that's not where my driver's seat is. It's up here. A day's worth of power. They're at at 80%, really? This is charge efficiency. Does it say? Yeah, no, they're at 46%. Current charge efficiency 80%. Current output 45 kilowatts. Stored power 1.4 megawatts. I do have an engine. Turn on. Took 4 hours to recharge it. Hey, is the storm over? I think the storm's over. Nope. Right, turn it back on. So I'm back to pick up. Hi. Well, we can see if it works when it gets there. If it actually lands. Once I can get it to actually land, connect. I mean, I might have to have it switch control over to a remote control. And have the remote control actually land it and connect it. Because I have done that before. I used multiple remote controls, one for landing at each location and one for flight between the locations. So I can use the AI for flight between the locations and then the remote control to actually land and connect at each location. Could do that. But we'll see if the AI is smart enough to land and connect. I mean, it should be. It should be able to line up connectors. Got precision turned on. You didn't get to the location. You didn't get there. Okay, I need to... Is that AI block? Yeah, I'm gonna have it switch to remote control block in order to actually land. So the AI block will get it to like here. It's like when the grid touches that waypoint, disconnects. Okay, I don't want to lock it in place yet. I know there is a remote control. You'll be one way, your speed limit will be like 5 forward. Your waypoint, you're gonna be drop or pick up. And the waypoint, there we go. Okay, I want you to have precision mode. So what's gonna happen is that remote control is going to land here. So what it's going to do is, instead of... What's that? Oh, 7,000 kilometers away. Nice. Okay, timer block. You are going to be pickup landing. Okay. You're... Well, no, actually, all I need to do is the AI. Your right controllers. Yeah, basic task. When we get to drop off, your action is going to be to turn this autopilot on. it's off. I only get one action. So the remote control get us into land. Good. Remote control. When you get to transport pickup, you're gonna circle the pickup, drop off. That's all you have. Speed limit to 4. If I were to here, I'll put it on, you should be able to go land. What it's going to do is going to land, and it's immediately going to try and take off and go to the next location. Yeah. So, and remote control gets to each location. It needs to trigger landing. So at pickup, you're going to trigger landing. But you can trigger multiple things. Okay, I want you to start that one and turn autopilot off. There we go. And timer pickup. 1 second. And then you are going to lock that. Landing, takeoff. That's just active all the time. We don't need to change that. But then switch that to recharge. then at drop off. You're going to start this timer. And autopilot off. Timer block takeoff. Switch that to auto, unlock, turn that AI behavior on. And it needed to do something else. I forgot the other thing it needed to do. I thought of it a second ago. This only needs to be active for landing at each location. Oh, delay. It needs to be like 1 second. Yeah, but it looks really good. It's a blue-green lizard with a cape.
She doesn't want me to start over. She wanted me to.
Has she seen it colored yet? No. Yeah, peacock colors is not just straight blue.
Picture. That's what you said. So I asked her, do you want me to start over? Post game. And she said, no. Because she said that, you know what, I like it. That's not the reaction I wanted.
Mm-hmm. And peacock colors, blue, greens, and purples.
Yeah, that's what I gave her. But if she says no again, then I'm done.
Okay, so the flight. No, task is what gives me the tasks actually at each station. But I have one. Landing. Okay. Landing and takeoff. I don't need a separate one for drop off. I should be able to do the same thing either one. So timer block shooting rematch. It looks really good. Just takeoff and landing. That's all those timer blocks are going to be. So landing, your actions are lock connector, switch those to auto, I'm trying to think. I could activate the other timer block. Yeah, transport drop off. As the in-between between the remote. So it's going to be AI switching. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, so AI switching is going to turn off flight mode. Clear the toolbar. We're going to turn AI behavior off. You're going to turn remote control on. My mic is picking you up. Just in case you talk about something you don't want online. Right. Just letting you know, though, I am online. I don't think she realized my mic was picking her up. Anyways, okay, you're going to turn AI flight off, and you're going to turn the remote control transport on. And the remote control transport is what's going to actually land at each location. And it should switch between both, because once it gets to one location, it'll switch to the next. Okay, so what needs to happen is task. When you get to either of these locations, you are going to activate you're going to trigger AI switching. That way you can have multiple things happening at the same time. And then the remote control, when you get to the actual location, so we're at pick up location now. So you are going to start timer block landing and turn yourself off. Okay. Then the event controller takeoff when the batteries are charged is going to start trigger timer block takeoff. Timer block takeoff is going to switch power on, unlock, and turn AI behavior on, which will take us back to the locations and take us to the next landing location. So then remote control transport when we get to other location. Going to start AI switching and turn autopilot off. Okay. Wait. It's going to trigger AI switching. No. That's not what needs to happen. You're going to fly to transport drop off, where you're going to trigger landing. Then you're going to start the landing trigger, which will land. Gotta remember to save this to blueprint this so I have all this saved. Wait, what are the two actions there? Oh, and turn your own AI behavior off, yeah. Turn yourself. Turn autopilot off. Alright. Yeah, autopilot off. And then the same thing, the so I should be able to lock this. And then these batteries are in recharge, so recharge in 9 minutes. Take off. I could trigger it. I want to let it charge for a few minutes though. Those are all these are in recharge. Percentage are they at though? They're at 570 kilowatt hours. Max is 1 megawatt. So they're at 50%? Let's look at 59%. Could lower the threshold a bit. Say 70%. Just so that we're not waiting here so long. Or actually 65. And then this should get switched on. Why is she getting switched on? Timer block, take off. Oh, task. White, going to waypoint 1. There we go. AI flight. No, what I want is there's AI flight. Increase speed limit and decrease speed limit. And I could add another waypoint that's close to each of these. Why are you slowing down? Oh, I have precision mode on. I'm gonna precisely get to that location and then fly to the next one. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. And so we'll charge up more at the next stop. Just gonna precisely touch that location, and then it's gonna slow way down, and then it's gonna speed up again to go to the next one. Which I can turn precision off. I can create another waypoint. Like a couple 100 meters from the location and add it into the loop. That'll be easy to do. Okay, you're coming up to ground. I need you to not hit stuff, please. Okay, it's avoiding the ground. Good. Yeah, avoid the ground. Up. Yeah, he got kind of close there. Yeah, I should be able to get it close to that. Which AI is running right now? Okay, I need that timer to be a little bit longer. Almost there, but not quite. Like 3 seconds. Give it more time to actually get there. Roller takeoff. We're down at 49%. Okay. Let's unload the ice. Oh, that's connectors on. Not the drills. Yeah. Put all that there. There we go. This will actually be moving some stuff. And 51? Getting close. Almost to the point where we can actually land properly. $30. Wait, that battery should be in auto. Only that one should be in recharge. That one should be in recharge. That one should be in auto. Yeah. Recharge. You're in auto. You should be in recharge. No, you should be in recharge. Much better. Eight. Or yeah, it'll go by 0.2% each time. Good. Okay. I have this event controller. Connector ready to lock. So when that connector is ready to lock, then I can have it lock. I don't have an unused timer block, but I could trigger the landing timer block. Instead of triggering, yes. Okay, so landing locks that, sets that to recharge. So instead of the remote control triggering timer block. You're going to trigger event controller 3. Turn that block on so that it can trigger when it connects to that. Where are you going? Yeah, go to the next location. Quit flying at weird angles. Where are you going? Okay, the remote control is off. Why are you flying? Waypoint 2, then go to drop off action. Okay, further away, further away. So about here. This will be, how far away are we? Um, waypoint. I don't want another waypoint 1. Landing point 1. Okay. Event controller, no, event controller. AI, flight, no, task. Okay. Wait, no, that was right. That should be, it should go transfer pickup, waypoint 1, waypoint 2, drop off, 2, 1, and then circle back around to pickup. Oh, it goes back to the top of the list. It's turned off, then goes back to the top of the list. Why? So task needs to not be turned off, right? Why don't we turn task off? Anyways, Waypoint. Landing point. That. Landing point. Is before transport pickup. The transport pickup. 1.1, 1.2. I need another one for drop off. Okay. AI switching. You're turning flight off. You're not turning the other one off. Landing. Not turning flight off. Takeoff. You're turning AI behavior on. That one's turned off. That one should be on. So there shouldn't be anything turning this one off. AI switching is only turning flight behavior off. And it should be turning transport on. Remote control. Yeah, it's only doing. Let's turn that back on right now and go land. Alright, that's setting up. Wing controller 3, your actions are. You're ready to lock. Okay. Timer block. Why are you stuck? Why aren't you going down? There you go. I know you got collision avoidance on, but you should still be able to land. Keep going. We're getting stuck. I can take it straight down where it is and it's ready to connect. Is that event controller turned off? Yep. Autopilot, land. Event controller's not taking over. No, why aren't you locking? Oh, I never selected an action for you. Lock. Go ahead and land. Nope. Let's take you right back. So it's taking us to a different location. There we go. Locked. Sweet. Actually, can I reach? Can I reach the rover? Well, it's a little drone that's on the rover. Okay. I could pick up that drone to come get me. It doesn't have power anymore. Yeah, not there anymore. Are you gonna function on your own now? Those are recharging. Those get 70%. I mean, I could switch to 100%. Oh, they're almost there. We'll be taking off soon. You're locked. Okay. So you need to turn off the event controller. Turn that one off when you're triggered. AI is not. Why aren't you doing anything? AI is on. It's not moving. You're sitting still. Take off. See, precision mode off. Why are you going so slow? Slow down. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Finding its bearings or something. Okay, precision mode's off. Going a little bit better. Aspiring Boa, hello. Good afternoon. Try and get the AI to fly my drone, but it keeps behaving weirdly. So this is test flight number 3, I think. And so far I have to use a remote control to actually land at the location. And that was behaving weirdly. Now the AI is actually taking me where I want it to go. I want to see if the remote control can land me at my other location. Function the way it's supposed to. Precision mode is turned off. I have. I've taken on 1. And I've gotten a few things in this playthrough from the planet. But I'm working on getting off the planet and then going to take it on some other factorium things. But I want to get drones working. I haven't used drones very much. And haven't used AI very much. So I want to get that working. And I figured learning it a little... Yeah, that's because it's keeping a set speed. Because the AI is flying it right now. I don't like how it heads straight for the mountain like that. So when it keeps a set speed like that, it fluctuates like that. The thruster on your first one. I haven't gotten the thrusters. The only thing I've gotten was the refinery. The Factorium refinery. I want you to come in at a bit slower speed. I'm actually going to turn the AI off here in a second. Okay, let's fly manually. I want you to fly to over here. And this is going to be where you turn on the remote control. Over here. No, not so far. Back, left a little more. Right around here. No. Actually, yeah, go to GPS. Waypoint 1 and 2, landing point 1. Can't. I can't type. Landing point 2. Or this will be landing point base. Landing point. Landing approach. There we go. This would be a landing point approach. Or landing approach. Ice mine. Yeah, landing approach. Base. Okay. What my AI? Task. We'll just clear this out for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to landing approach base, and then you're gonna go to waypoint 2, waypoint 1, and then you go to the landing approach ice mine. So add that one. Then from landing approach ice mine, you go to waypoint 1 and waypoint 2. So that's a nice circle. At landing approach base, we're going to activate the timer block. Yes, you're going to activate AI switching. You're going to trigger AI switching. And the same thing over here. Okay, so right now, what is this one? That is takeoff. Should be able to turn this one on. here, it should just be able to land at base. Remote control's been acting funny too, though. Going really high. And then getting itself stuck. I may have to restart. Yeah, it keeps doing this. Gets you right above the location and then doesn't land. I mean, it lines it up perfectly. And then I have... Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and land. Anyway, the vent controller actually locks it in place. This one doesn't take off until these batteries are recharged. So now the next location it goes to should be... Why is it... It's skipping these waypoints. It should go to waypoint 2. Then 1. Then the approach. Then 1. Then 2. And then back to the beginning. I don't know why it keeps skipping. AI flight doesn't control its own location. Triggers AI switching, okay. Then after that, switch it up, but it goes to landing. It flies to those waypoints when it's supposed to, but it doesn't switch to the correct one when it's supposed to. Aren't the batteries switched to recharge? They are. Is there anything else switched to recharge? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So it doesn't take off until these get up to 70%. could turn the event controller off. Turn that one off for now. Go get this little drone. Park it. Forget how fast these little things move. There we go. You're good to go. I was hoping to do a bit more construction today, but this thing being very difficult. Come on. Today event controller triggers and it pushes the autopilot on. Okay. Why doesn't it printer like wireless anymore? Behavior disabled. Now you're flying a transport pickup. It's not where I want you to go. That's not where you're supposed to have gone in the first place. Can I have you switch to the next one? I want you to go to the next. Why don't you go to the other location? Not that one. I'll land it manually and see if I can get it to go where it's supposed to go. Okay. AI basic task. You are supposed to be going to waypoint 2. So it resets, it goes back to the beginning of the list. So instead of going around in a circle the way it's supposed to, AI autopilot? The one to take it to one base, the one to take it to the other base, but then that defeats the whole purpose. It should be able to just fly. Each base independently with just the one control block. How much power I used? Charge batteries. Why the battery's going so long? And auto, why are you not? Okay, where are you taking me? Moving GPS landing approach base. So every time I reset task, it's going to restart that list. Disabled. So what's in control now? That one. So AI behavior is still on. The only one that gets turned off is the flight. I'm going to fly over to the other location to get it to land itself. I mean, I could go take out that base and then not worry about it, just let it fly back and forth between the same two locations. But I want the AI to work. Why don't AI want to work? Now, you're going to go line us up, and you're not going to be able to land again. Same as you've been doing. Actually, turn this one on. What takes us to that location? Where are you going now? I think it's trying to take us back to the landing approach. Why are we going up? We shouldn't be going up at all. We're down. Oops. That was unfortunate. Still flying though. And it's flying up again. Getting higher. Watch where the terrain is. Okay, you, autopilot, quit flying up and go land. You're going lower, and you're getting stuck. And you're stuck again. Come on, land. Collision avoidance off. Yeah, like, this is autopilot on, it just won't. Nope. I made it reset to the next location. I didn't trigger the way it was supposed to. Okay, that's locked. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn you off for a minute. The drone that's up at the rover, I disconnected it, and its battery isn't recharged, so I can't get to it. Leave that drone there. Run up and grab my rover. I'm going to take the rover back to the base so that we can actually start doing some things there. And I have my other drone over there. I can pick it up. I'm going to have to figure out how to get this drone to actually fly back and forth and utilize the AI. Because the AI will take the grid to the waypoint. And then it will switch to the next waypoint. But for some reason, it would keep switching to the waypoints at each location and then switch back to the beginning rather than switching to the next waypoint. I don't know why it's doing that. The remote control keeps getting stuck at altitude and not actually landing. Which is also quite frustrating. I think it'll be easier if I just go take out that base rather than flying around it. Because that way the AI doesn't have to try and think as much. I can just fly straight between two locations. But I mean, if I'm doing that, I can just use remote controls. I don't need the AI block to do that. Part of the whole point of the AI block is that it can fly around things. And it's easier to fly between different locations rather than just point A to point B. That's kind of the frustrating part with this. The event controllers are doing what they're supposed to do. The AI flight block is mostly doing what it's supposed to do. Flies the ship. But the AI task block is not doing what it's supposed to do. It should be able to get... Yeah, it just should cycle everything in a circle. It's not getting turned off, so I don't know why it doesn't cycle to the next location instead of cycling to... It's not cycling to the next waypoint, it's cycling to the next physical location, the other base, instead of cycling to the next waypoint, which is also weird. I was thinking maybe it was because I didn't make the waypoints with the block itself, their GPS locations, but that shouldn't matter. It should be able to go to GPS locations. I'm definitely gonna have to spend more time with the AI blocks. Figure out how to actually get them to function properly. Go upstairs. Let's get you. There's battery on. Battery's on. Why did this... Oh, because its antenna isn't set to it far enough. No, the antenna's set plenty far. Why? What on this block is turned off? Oh no, the battery's set to recharge. That was a problem. Oh yeah, just control it and then the inertial dampener's off. Okay. I haven't driven anywhere for a while. That didn't disconnect the drone, right? No, it did not. Okay. We're gonna go over and take out that little base over there. Just so it's not in the way. Hygiene it on. Just make sure that drone battery's charged. Take this base out, get it out of the way, head back to my base. I think what I might do is just redo the AI on the drone. Take the blocks out, reset the AI. Yeah, I'll go with 1.8. Go with 1.8. Park. 9. Okay. Offensive. Flight. On. Offensive. You are on. So shaky. So wobbly. Done? No. Back in my control. Get back to the rover. Got a drone over there? Mayfly. The rover can take care of itself. There you go. Sweet. And slowly. Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong angle. Like I need to come up here. Alright. Line that right about there. There we go. Just switch the battery to recharge. Now we head home. Where's home? It's a wasp? I need to go take care of that wasp. Apparently it's over at my base. That's not good. I need to get there quickly. How did the wasp end up at my base? Where did that drone come from? I want to go right or left. I'm going to go left. Now it's closer to the tree. I did think about taking my drone, but my antenna is only set to 2.5 kilometers, not 3. I don't usually drive my rover this fast. I don't know what kind of damage that wasp is doing over there. But I need to get there quickly. Yeah, shoot it down. Can't see. And a mosquito. Battery, switch to auto. Don't take those out. There you go. Okay, the drone's on its own. Let's move the rover. Ooh, that one dive bombed. Loading. That was close. And a mine is still there. Ooh, there's a lot of damage there. I don't see any more drones. Red one. Yeah, control it. You done good. Let's go land. And then we'll go see what I need to do about the base. There we go. Okay, I need... I need that to be... close to it, but then I don't want to connect to it just yet. I think there's some damage to the location. Oh, no, I don't see any damage here. Oof. Yeah, there's all the damage. Okay, get up that little hill. You can do it. No. Here we go. Okay. Let's go survey. Okay, you can be turned off now. You don't need to be turned on. These blocks don't have any major damage, just minimal damage. Clang, 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 clang. I wonder how he's welded up. Okay, something's blown up. Oh. Yeah, that's all the damage. How's my drone? We're not? Oh, this thing's damaged? Okay. That's... Oh, you're not too good, are you? That rover's gone.
Full.
Okay, now, rebuilding this. Yeah. Let's fix themselves. There we go. Alright, you're up and running. Minute. I just need to go forward a couple more blocks and I can connect. Okay. Move forward, recharge, no. Recharge, move forward a couple blocks. Move forward like 2 blocks. 1, 2. Might be close enough. Now, full production. You guys. Okay, you guys are connected to the base. That means you're up and running. Good. Let's go. I think everything's connected, so I should be able to weld things up. Steel plate, you're good. You're good. Hang stuff in there, but it shall be connected. Nope. I want to get my resources all connected. It's all good. No, I took off my... As soon as I can pull resources from here... Why can't you give me a large steel tube? Oh, right. Wait. I can't access the cargo on my rover. Yeah. Oh, you're disconnected. Why are you disconnected? What? good shape. Why? What's connected? Why did it disconnect? I have all my protection capabilities on here. I need it to be connected. I mean, it's lined up close enough. It should be able to just connect. Up, go down. I need to go slightly to the right. No, to the left. Fine. Slightly to the left. I do need a connector camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. I want to get rid of moved. And we'll try. Pull forward. Wait, do I have a camera down there? I think I have a camera down there. It is right there. Okay, lined up. Let's move the door open. Getting annoying. Okay, forward a bit more, but it's Frustrating the game. Just slightly forward. Like normally that would be lining up. It's not damaged. Hmm. It's pretty well centered. Back up a little bit. Move. I don't want to move at all. Show the center right on that block right there. And it should lock. It's not. New connector. Nope. Back up a little bit. the heck was all that about? Ow. There we go. Disconnector. There we go. Repair everything. Repaired. Much faster than doing it by hand. Ooh, don't see any damage to this drone. Just fortunate. Repair that wind turbine. Let's get all this stuff repaired first, though. A bit of scrap. This is why we have everything welded up. Don't see any damage out here. None of this had been welded up, it just would have been completely destroyed. I think this is where that drone crash landed. It's right in here. Send the scrap flying. Nope. Back down. There we go. Crunch. And get some of this stuff welded out. Oops. Fix it, don't crash into it. Get some of this floor fixed up as well. So much damage. That one? Yeah. Now, this corner too. Let's weld it up. Much damage lying here. I think this protected my drill quite a bit though. I don't really need to use this drill. I think. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's park this drone. Gunk. I'm gonna use the automatic to refill. Why is special empty? Oh, that one's. Oh, I got the one set up to Well, okay. That's fine. I need some steel. Yeah, we need some steel. A little bit, so we couldn't quite get the ship. Can't lift that right now. Batteries are okay. Oh, I haven't. No, it's conveyor tube. Huh. Ouch. There we go. You're completely destroyed. Let's put blocks back in here. Oh yeah, welders should be fine. Clean up all the scrap. Find all this scrap. I don't like having a beat up base. What here got damaged? Alright. I'm gonna fix my ramp up to the... Oh, I'm gonna have to get those too. Everything to repair. And this is why we have dual layers and it's single layer or row of blocks. Out of steel. That scrap in there. And I'm gonna have to get some more steel. Okay. Knock this off. And get back for those. Right off the edge. These two, actually, not yet. Those conveyors first. Those three, which will connect the connector up there. There we go, over there. And then there we go. And grab these bits. There we go. Fine, just give me all my parts. Give me all my parts. There you go. Pieces missing. There. There. It's hard to see when you have all this stuff. Just gonna get some stuff welded up. A shell assembler. Okay, which one? The industrial assembler is one that's on my rover. Assembler 2. My industrial assembler one's on the base. That one is cooperative mode. That's industrial assembler, assembler 2, not queued up branding. Okay. $1,000? Oh, there's 1,000 in there. Okay. Right.
Energy low.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's finish up this stuff and then I'll go. Okay. Alright, I didn't get my drone working the way I wanted it to, but for the most part have the route set up. I just need to get the drone flying back and forth to function the way it's supposed to. And I got that base taken out, so it's out of the way. So it'll be easier to set up a drone now. You're connected? You're still connected, okay. And I got all the repairs done from my excursion. So not bad for today. Where am I? Oh, I'm still over here, okay. Back over here. So I think the next order of business will be to finish repairs. No, I don't need repairs. That's done running its thing, right? Oh, bunch of scrap down there too. Not too worried about that though. Next order of business will be to finish welding up all this. But I also want to get that drone running back and forth. So it'll be easier without having the other thing in the way. So I think I can just set up the AI to go back and forth between the two locations. And then the remote control is to land at each location. Should work. But I think I'll take the construction drone over to the other site so I can get the other drone running. I'll leave this here so I can keep charging up. I'm also going to work on finishing getting this all welded up. That'll be tomorrow because I'm done for today. I think it's dinner time. But I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.